Hello, I'm Matthew Bonds, and I'm here to talk about the Flint, Michigan water crisis. The history of the water department. Um, I'm just going to give a brief overview of the water department. Its main function is to remove sewer and wastewater from the city. Also, its another function is to provide the citizens with clean drinking water. And one more function is to remove excess storm water through the use of storm drains. To give a scope and understand the size of the department, I would like to say the department has 600 miles of sewer lines underneath the city, 350 miles of storm sewers, and 600 miles of drinking water mains. To understand the situation, you have to understand it all ties back to where Flint, Michigan gets their water. The original source was Lake Huron, which is one of the Great Lakes. Flint City relied on Detroit Water and Sewer Department's main to receive water. To combat a huge deficit in spending and to make rates lower and provide them with a better quality of water, the city council voted to get off of the Detroit Water and Sewer Department's pipeline and establish their own pipeline, the KWA, Canyon Water Authority pipeline. The map here shows the original pipeline, which is Detroit's Water and Sewer Department's pipeline in blue. It shows it teeing off and going back towards Detroit and teeing and going straight to go to Flint. The next pipeline above you see is a red, and it's the KWA. It is the proposed pipeline, which it shows under construction. This is how the problem occurred. When Detroit Water and Sewer Department got word that they were going to lose Flint, Michigan, they cut the ties and cut the water off to Flint. With the KWA still under construction, Flint needed a quick fix to water. The closest supply to water was the Flint River. The problem was the Flint River is very toxic and had many bad qualities. When Flint, Michigan started to pump the water from the Flint River, it was very corrosive and deteriorated the pipes. Not only did it have lead in it and other pollutants, it was very corrosive and started deteriorating the pipes. This is a picture of the inside of a water main that was pulled from the city of Flint. Notice the corrosion and the excess corrosion around the aging pipelines. Health concerns. There are many health concerns associated with this situation. There are lead poisoning and E. coli poisoning. The first concern of the tainted water was the CNN stated that Flint, Michigan ran a test for a coliform bacteria. The test come back positive. What is significant about the coliform test is if a test comes back positive is a strong indicator of E. coli. E. coli bacteria and lead in water can cause serious mental and physical health problems. Both should be treated very, very seriously and need to be taken care of. How to take care of the problem? Flint has done many things and has many options to take care of the problem. First, the city ordered a bowl mandate. This is telling citizens not to trust any drinking water they are receiving. Bowl mandates are issued for citizens to collect water in a bowl or pan and boil it at a hard boil for 10 to 12 minutes. This should kill off any bacteria that can be harmful. The next thing the city can do is have a chlorine push. And this is where the city adds a little bit more than the normal amount of chlorine that they normally run through a system. All cities use chlorine to kill bacteria, and Flint, Michigan can use it to kill the excess bacteria. To get a handle on the corrosive properties that the water produces, Flint, Michigan needs to build a water treatment plant at its source of the river so it can treat the water and remove the corrosive material from the water before it gets pumped through the aging pipelines. The last thing that Flint can do is to replace the mains. This is an old system and it's failing. It needs a complete new infrastructure renovation, and this will help alleviate the problems of the Flint, Michigan water crisis. These are my sources. Thank you for your time.